Is thinking too much a bad thing? You know, I always ask myself that because I feel like at some point there's a yes and there's also a no to that question, right? And I think it depends on how much you're thinking. You know what I mean? Because I don't think it hurts to think about possibilities and things that might happen if you do one thing, right? But also sometimes I think it's better to not think or to think less. You don't have to always think the most. You know what I mean? Um, hello everyone. I got Denia. I actually got her. It's so crazy. Um, very happy about it. If you hear anything in the back, my family's home, and I don't have a room. If anyone remembers, I don't know why they're all put at discard, but you know what? That does not matter. I have like a shelf that isn't a room, so that's really cool, guys. Making videos is hard, but like I was saying, I got Denia, or before I was saying that. I'm broke now. I have 97 asteroids, but okay. What I was saying was, um, is thinking a bad thing? You know what I mean? And to answer that question, I think thinking is not a bad thing. In fact, I think thinking is a great thing that we should all do, right? But there's obviously people. There's obviously at a point where like it's too much, you know, too much thinking, too much. You know, I think I think a lot, and this video is going to be titled "Is Thinking a Bad Thing?" But to be honest, I think it's not. I think being able to think about things is great, right? But I think the problem with thinking, quote unquote, thinking too much, is not being sure of yourself, like at all. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird because I'm not really sure of myself with most things, and it's really not. It's not a good thing, obviously. I think if you believe something, you should stick to that belief. You know, you should be like, oh yeah, I believe this. You know, if you if you follow something, I think you should also be honest. What I'm saying is be honest. And also, my game is lagging tremendously. Those textures didn't even load in. I saw that. Uh, what in the world is going on? But yeah, like I was saying, is you should always think of like what could happen if you did something. You know, I think thinking before you act is a great thing. But there are some times where thinking isn't like you think too much, and thinking in itself removes that not natural aspect, but more of it gets rid of like your ability to do such thing. And I say that because thinking too much makes you unsure of yourself. Not knowing what you want to do is a bad thing. And it's weird because I say that, but at the same time I don't believe it, you know what I mean? I think being unsure isn't necessarily the worst thing. Not knowing what you want to do at this current moment isn't bad either. You know, and I'm apply it to school. If you don't know what college you're gonna go to or what job and career you want to pursue, I think that's fine. You don't have to know everything. You don't have to know everything. You can be, you can wander for a little bit. Obviously, you shouldn't wander for the rest of your life. That isn't something that I think anyone should do. I think everyone should at least try to find their purpose, right? I can't even look up to get the. Okay, this is really fun. I can't. Okay. I can't even. Like, that's really cool that I can't look, game. It won't let me. The game won't. This is. I game won't let me look at the chests. Alright, give me some time to speak, I guess. Uh, I think everyone should have this time to ponder about what they want to do. Think about what you want to do, right? But at the end of the day, you should always have a decision. And maybe that decision shouldn't take a whole day. maybe it should take a couple hours. Maybe that decision is a really big decision. And you know what? You think about it for a couple days, you know? Maybe a month. Shit, maybe a year maybe, just to really know what you want to do. But that's fine. I feel like everyone should have that opportunity to think about what they want to do, because in the end of the day, it's your life. And it's whatever you want to do is what you're going to do. You know what I mean? For example, me, I'm very young. Uh, very telling by my voice and how I speak, and I'm pretty sure I have a lisp that I don't even like. I like every time I listen to my recordings, it sounds like I have a lisp. I don't think I have a lisp, but maybe I do. Um, but it's like what I'm saying is everyone like um. Okay, I was going on myself as an example. Using myself as an example, it's when I get home from school, what do? I either talk to some friends. I either actually I'm taking naps a lot more often, and it makes me sad because I every time I take a nap, it makes me feel like I'm losing out on the day, and I really don't like when that happens because then I feel like, oh, I came home at 3 and then fell asleep until 8, and now I have to shower and get ready and then go to bed and then that's it. You know what I mean? I remember there was one day where I slept for like I slept very long. I don't even know how I slept. This is not gonna work. This is gonna be very hard. I don't know why I'm doing this with Denya, and Denya isn't even built. Yeah, we're not doing this. I can't even play well right now because I'm holding my mic. Like I was saying, when I get home, I do like not too many things because to be honest, I'm not very productive. I get home and I play Wuthering Waves. If I'm not playing Wuthering Waves, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. If I'm not playing Honkai Star Rail, I'm playing Persona 5 Phantom X. If I'm not doing that, I'm playing Apex Legends because I like playing Apex Legends a lot. Like, bro, recently, Apex Legends has been getting so fun. And Overwatch was so fun too, but I don't know. I kind of like stopped playing Overwatch. I guess Overwatch like lost its charm over time. Same with Marvel Rivals. I love the game, but God, right now, it's not even that the game is in a bad state. I think it's that I started playing Marvel Rivals, and that got me to play. What did I say? I got very into Apex Legends, which got me out of playing Rivals. It was the same. The thing is, I kind of don't like when I get out of the loop of playing Rivals, simply because last time I stopped playing Rivals for like a very long period of time was when Elden Ring Night Rain came out. And Night Rain, I platinum Night Rain by the way, and I platinum its DLC. I'm pretty sure. Um, I love Night Rain. Night Rain was actually so fun, dude. And I played that for so long until I came back to Rivals, and I missed all of season 2, and I was on like season 1 2.5, and I was like, wow. You know what I mean? Sad I missed the season. Although I didn't really miss the season either way. I feel I saw another like little thing. It's gone. There it is. Well, like I was saying, I'm saying a lot of things that don't have to do with my current topic, and that's a really bad thing. I can just go from here. I'm being silent. Okay, when I get home, I do like I don't do a lot of things. I'm not that productive. And when I do something new, it's because I'm forced to, or because you know what, there's nothing else to do. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of times where I feel weird being at home, and I hate when this happens because it happens very often. But when it happens, I feel uncomfortable in like my own skin, or in my own home, I guess. And the reason why that's because I feel like I should always be doing more, right? But at the same time, it's like, well, what else am I meant to do? You know, I'm doing these videos because that's what I like doing. Like yeah, I'm making these videos because that's what I like doing. If I'm not making videos, I'm playing with friends or playing alone, and cut out on my controller. Very sad. But like I was saying, I don't know at what point I cut out exactly. I just know I did cut out recently. Was I get home and I make these videos, and that's what I like doing. And I think these videos are a good thing I do. You know what I mean? Um, if I'm not making videos, I'm still playing games, but it's like with friends or if I'm like alone. But I still think that's fine for me. I mean, I'm a high school student. What else am I meant to? I don't leave my house because I don't have like, I don't know. I don't really invite friends out. I don't go out that much. I don't have much responsibilities. I stay home because that's where I feel comfortable. I don't think I have to like put more effort into something that I'm already putting all my effort into. That doesn't make sense. I said that, and that doesn't make sense. What I'm saying is I don't have to put more effort into like giving myself like these like extra things to do, like going outside that much, or doing all these other things. I don't have to be outside my home. I don't have to do more than I already do because I already put all of my energy into schooling. My grades aren't the best, but I mean I'm not the smartest. I try my best to be as good as I can, but there are times I get complacent. Um, how do I do this? I don't know how to do the base camp to level 2, but that doesn't. You know what? Not now. I do need to do this though because I need to build Denia. Oh well, hold up. Let's right here in the middle. Nothing. All right, I need to build Denia. How long is this recording? 11 minutes. I'll go to 20 or 30. 20. I'll do 20 because this isn't gonna be a long video. Um, like I was saying, I feel wow, I lost my point. I don't know where I was going with that. Well, like I was saying, I put all my effort into school, and I try my best there. So I don't really feel the rush to do more. Also, I realized the Cyberpunk characters. I know Rebecca's free. Uh, I didn't realize that Lucy is going to be like to get Lucy. It's its own special currency. Like it's her own special currency. So that means I could still save up for Lucia and get Lucy because I'm going to assume that the game is going to give you a lot of special currency, like what, like special currency pools from like doing the event or story. I'm just gonna assume that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I think thinking is a really good thing because the more you think, the more you know, or the more you think, the more you question things, and being able to question something is a very good thing. Uh, hmm? What's the point of showing me that? Okay. Like I was saying, I think being a like thinking is a good thing. Obviously, you get to knowing what you want to do in the future and knowing what you want to do. You know, just being able to know more has always been a good thing. I think. Um, being being curious has also always been a good thing. Or at least I like to believe it. It always has been a good thing. I think. I mean, I feel like most people are. I feel like most curious people are smarter, if not smarter, like more knowing. You're probably gonna hear my button clicks here, but it's fine. To be honest, I don't know where I was going with this video. I know in my note it said my fear of like, or not my fear, because a lot of my videos were about my fears to begin with, but then it wasn't about my fear. Uh, Now this is just me asking and talking to myself if thinking is like a bad thing, which I don't think it is. I don't know if I made my point clear, actually. I don't think thinking is a bad thing. I think being able to question stuff and being smarter because of it is a great thing. And something that everyone should like strive to do more, right? Oh my god, what a nice chunk of damage. Um it's like I lose my point in everything, and it's actually pretty annoying. Well, what else was I saying? Like I was saying, yeah. I think thinking and things like that, that's great because if you get smarter from it, it's an amazing thing, you know? How much time do we have left? 15 minutes. I'm gonna stop talking about my topic and just ramble about whatever now. My PlayStation is messing up really badly, and I really do not like it. I'm lucky right now because nothing is going on with my video. But I've been putting like I have this like bucket, like little plastic bucket of pencils that I've been putting on top of my HDMI cord because the PlayStation keeps on like turning off and it's like it's messing up. It just won't display on my TV because I don't play on the monitor. I play on like a small Roku TV, right? And it really sucks. Like it really does suck because I've tried everything. I don't think it's not my TV because I've tried other systems on like with my TV, and nothing has really changed. Like the PlayStation, I've tried my Nintendo Switch. I've tried both of them. I've tried the OLED and my other Switch, like the normal one, the first one. I tried an Xbox on it. I've tried connecting a couple other things for like an HDMI. Those things were whatever. They were like fine. Like they worked just fine. They displayed fine. But I don't know. When it comes to my PlayStation, it just won't, right? So then I was thinking, okay, it can't be my TV. It might be my HDMI cord. I tried with four. It was four. I've tried with 4 different HDMI cords, and each one has the same problem of not displaying my screen, right? The PlayStation thing on my screen. So then I went on Google and I kept on searching. Okay, resolution. Resolution. Alright, I went to safe mode because there are times where like I can't see my screen. Like right now I can see my screen. You know what I mean? I'm not playing blindly. But that was after I figured out the whole bucket thing where I put the bucket on top of my HDMI cord so like it presses it down or something. And I changed my resolution, right? Because it was like, oh, change your resolution. Okay, I'll change my resolution. And that did nothing for me because it was already set to automatic. Because yeah. Then I was thinking, there's no way it's my PlayStation though, right? Because it's my PlayStation. Like it's not like I jammed my HDMI cord up the PlayStation's HDMI port to the point where like it messed up the pins. It's not like none of the pins are messed up. Like I've seen it. I'm looking at it. I've never seen this. The Questless Knight. I've never seen that thing before. Well, either way, I was looking at it and it's like, oh, damn, I have to do that. And I have to do this. And this is not done. 1290. Oh my god. Well, like I was saying, right? I was checking it. And I was like, okay, there's no way, right? So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to clean out my HDMI port. And cleaning out my HDMI port did nothing. Because although I did clean it out, I don't know if I fucked it up even more. Because there is like this little... It's like this little fluff under or in the HDMI port. And I try to fix it. And I try to clean it. But I don't know if that's a problem. It also had this like... kind of like Band-Aid type of cloth texture on it. So then I started thinking, is this actually a part of the HDMI cord? Am I taking apart the HDMI cord? Because there's no way like a full-fledged cloth would be in my HDMI, like in the HDMI port, right? But I don't know. I don't know. It works fine now. Well, no, it doesn't work fine because I still have the bucket on top of my HDMI port. But it works as good as I guess it can work. I don't know. I guess like I'm not. Hey, if anyone wants to donate the Cinco, my Twitter is open to anyone. I'm gonna need the Cinco. I need it, please. I'm realizing that not my entire life, but what I want. Like I like making videos and stuff, and I like playing games, and I like this is what I do a lot of my days. If I don't have this, I'm a loser. Well, I'm a loser because I do this. But if I have this, I'm a loser with nothing to do. So I'm a loser who lost the thing that makes them a loser. Exactly. So please, if anyone could donate the Cinco, I would love it. And if you can't donate a whole five, um, thoughts and prayers are accepted. You can message me those thoughts and prayers at my Twitter, my X. I'll look at all those thoughts and all those prayers because I do be needing them. You know what I'm saying? The video is like 20 minutes long, but I don't care because I'm gonna. Let's see, how much do I keep on going to the event tab? Stop! I need to stop doing that. How much do I need to get Denya's? Not that much. I'll finish the video when they get Denya's, all of Denya's materials and stuff. You know what I mean? Well, like I was saying, if anyone could help my cause, I need a new Cinco. Please and thank you. It would be greatly appreciated. I don't know how the 5 like got broken. To be honest, very sad stuff because you know the Cinco shouldn't be broken. I'm probably gonna clean the port right after this video is released because, or no, not even after this video is released. After I'm done recording this video, I'm going to whatever, I forgot. Forget it, dude. I'm going to no, not the max, not the max, not the max, not the max. Definitely not the max, dude. I am going to clean out my HDMI port even more. To be honest, I'm going for broke now. I know I'm going to get a new Cinco eventually. My parents are amazing people who make all of anything I ask for a reality, and that's not good because I understand I am very spoiled and stuff. But you know what? Bro, I'm gonna go for broke, and I'm gonna see. You know what? Maybe if I take out that little like piece that looks like it looks like dust, right? But also like fluff. I don't know. It's weird. But you know, if I can clean that out, I can't dodge apparently. Fuck me, I guess. You know, I'll try to clean that out, and if I clean it out and it works, then I can tell my parents, you know what, guys, I don't need that new Cinco anymore. You know what? Cause I fixed it. So hopefully, I have like a couple like tweezers that I have on my table that I use to poke out that like stuff and to grab it. I grabbed it to grab that stuff out of the HDMI port. I'm gonna take more of it out today. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. I'm repeating myself. Someone just turned on the speaker. I heard that. I need to end my recording even quicker. I have 43. That's enough. 23 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for listening to me ramble about nothing in this video. Because I'm going to be honest with you, this video had no substance at all. But I will definitely be back. And you know what? Again, thoughts and prayers are accepted on my Twitter. Donations are also on my Twitter. Just DM me. And shit, I'll check my Twitter out. Don't check the Instagram out, even though there's nothing on there. Go check it out. Subscribe, like the video, watch it a couple times just so I get the extra viewership, and watch it more than a minute longer, please, guys. Please, can you also watch my video for like 1 minute longer? Thank you very much, and thank you. I'm going to end the video now. I'm going to clean out this HDMI port. If my PlayStation fully breaks, I'll say something on Twitter. Thank you very much. Bye, everyone. I love you all. Bye.